Have you procrastinated or postponed something in your life? Well, then this reading is for you. Hello, welcome to a new video from me, SoulSave. This reading is inspired by a song that I like very, very much. I've listened to it many times, maybe since it came out the first time in 1993, so now you know how old I am. The song is called Regret, and the band is New Order, and I highly encourage to listen to that song because it has a very deep meaning. The text, the lyrics is all about a person that has all these excuses to postpone or procrastinate doing things that actually should be important for him or her, because life happens, and he finds all sorts of excuses to postpone things in his or her life, as I said. So with that said, I pulled out a couple of oracle cards. This is a healing card. You maybe understand now, recognize this, the back side of this card. I don't know the message here. This is a yes, no, maybe. So I'm not sure. Maybe there is something that you are thinking about, you want to do, but maybe or maybe you're regretting that you haven't done it, or maybe if you don't do it you will regret not doing it. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so the message is choose a new direction. Very interesting. So whatever you have postponed or whatever you are thinking about, there is a time now not to there is, you think maybe it's too late, but even if you are old, over middle-aged, if you are close at retirement age, for example, maybe you think that, oh shoot, there's no time to choose this new direction. I should have done this sooner, but Spirit is saying there's never too late to choose a new direction for anything in your own life, even if this is just a mindset. Choose a new way of thinking about yourself and thinking about your own life. So let's see, what do I have to say about this, my dear Spirit? So we start the reading with the Magician, with existence. This is about realizing that you are not alone, right? There is a reason why you exist. And maybe you have been thinking about this lately, that maybe you think that you have no life. What is the meaning of life? Me, myself, I've asked myself that question many times, especially when I was working full time, and I was really exhausted. I was drained of all my energies, and maybe you are feeling the same, right? Maybe you are regretting. You're regretting that you didn't choose another type of life. Maybe you are regretting that you didn't follow your dreams. But Spirit is saying that that it's never too late to have your dream, right? You're here to exist for a reason. You're here to experience something when you are here on Earth in this 3D world, you are here to experience something and not here to just exist. Yeah. Okay. What can you tell the viewer about this regret, dear spirit? Something motivating them, maybe. A motivation. Ooh. Okay. So the only one that came out was a justice card with breakthrough. I highly encourage you to watch my video if you feel like a breakdown. I posted this some time ago, and if you are, I highly encourage you to watch that, because I feel that there are additional message about that, about this regret. Yeah, okay, so I feel this one, and this one sticking out in the back here. Maybe we should have 4. I don't know, I felt 4, yeah, okay. So, let's see. Temperance with integration. The yin and the yang, full circle, as I said before. I don't know why I always feel like I want to say the beauty and the beast. But the beauty and the ugliness of life, the darkness and the light. It's very interesting that there is a diamond on this person's third eye. So let's look at the other cards first. So it did want to come out. Okay. We are the world. This is the 10 of Pentacles. This was lying underneath the Magician, and that is why I said what I said. Oh, wow. 10-10. It's like, you know, a championship when it's even and we have to go to penalty. I guess you have watched football matches or soccer matches, as you Americans say. When it's even and we have to go to penalty. The 8 of Pentacles. So it's never late. If you have regrets, the message is that the world is changing. Your life is changing no matter what. Even though you feel like maybe you are in a stagnant, you know, the ordinariness is all about our everyday life, right? Our everyday life can be maybe sometimes boring, it can be mundane, you know. Yeah, nothing thrilling maybe is happening within our everyday life. But this card is all about appreciating every day, because it's most of our lives we live our everyday life, right? There are very few days of celebration, few days of special events. It's not like our lives are not like an action movie, right? So this is all about, even though you have regrets and you think maybe that nothing changes in your life, just look at, if you have lived a long life like myself, when you look back, for example, when you were in your teens, for example, in your childhood, in your 20s, right? Look back. and see how much have you evolved as a human, as a person. How much has happened throughout all this time? Have you really lived a mundane and uneventful life? There has been many changes in your life. I am sure of it, 100%. And you have lost many dear people close to you, and new ones have come into your life. And you have had breakdowns, and you have had breakthroughs. And even though you are regretting that you should have done something significant with your life, it's not too late to do it. You still have the time. Even though it's a small step, even though maybe it's a small step, just to reach this balance, it's a significant one. Now let's look at the healing card at the end. This is amazing. I had this card coming out in the healing session that I had. I have healing sessions every Sunday. If you want to join, you are very welcome to join me. So, a new opening. When one door closes, I am confident another one will open, and it will be for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunity and learning they present to me. Serenity comes from within. Yeah. Remember that all the good feelings come from yourself. You are the only one that can do the changes in your life. And when I look back, you can see that you have done many changes in your life. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. I wish you all the best for the day ahead, and bye for now.